Alright, thanks for joining me. This is Final Fantasy VII, the remake. I never got to play the original back when I was a kid. And I grew up not really liking turn-based games, liking more real-time games. So I heard that you could play this either way. You could make it totally 100% real-time action-based, or you could make it turn-based. I did play, I think it was Final Fantasy 14, like the boy band one, with all, with the road trip characters basically. That was great coming from that. I have played other Final Fantasies and I didn't find them as good. But I never got to experience any of their full stories because I just was so turned off by the turn-based system. It's just not for me. So I figured I'd give this one a shot. I also beat Crisis Core, I think. I heard Crisis Core was like a prologue, so I know I have a good idea at the very least of where Zack comes from and where the main character in this story comes from. So without further ado, I'll start this game. Currently, it's recording at 1080p, 60 frames, but the actual game is running 4K 60. I don't think I have the capability of both running the game and recording at 4K 60, but we'll see. And start a new game. I guess default. I don't like inverted. Since I never played a game like this before, but I'll start with easy because I don't want to get stuck midway through and then not be able to continue. If it's anything like Nier Automata in terms of combat, I'll master it pretty quick. But this is not a platinum game, so I'm not expecting that level of action combat, so we'll see. So I'm guessing classic is the player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically. Okay. So I'll just do easy, because I like the more action style. I'll shut up now.
Get down here, Merc.
Okay. That level of detail is very impressive. And if you saw like the stream like hiccup for a second, I think that's actually the game trying to load in all the textures for the next scene. My NVMe drive might just not be up to par to load all the textures immediately like the consoles can. And there was a lot, I don't know if you caught it, and I only played a very, very little bit of the first game. I do remember this part. Very impressive how much detail they packed into this one area. And this is so this is, as far as I understand it, this game came out on the consoles back in the PS4 Pro and Xbox whatever era. So this game came from those limited last gen consoles, and it still looks pretty freaking amazing on PC. That's, the level of detail is absolutely incredible. I could definitely see where, you know, they reuse textures, but it's very, very hard to see unless you're directly looking at it. Like, even this is slightly different. These two garbage bins are slightly different. You can kind of see, you can see it right here. I think they're mirrored of each other. But yeah, that's incredibly detailed.
Who goes there? You're up.
The intro, they've always been good. Square Enix has always been very, very good at making CG and animation. The intro was absolutely incredible. Definitely beats 14 by far. Or at least so. I'm assuming it's 14. I forget my Roman numerals. The train looks good. I mean, there's a lot of symbolism in the cutscene, like when the flower gets crushed. That's foreshadowing. That is 100% foreshadowing. That being said, I made it maybe an hour through the original game. I didn't really get to play it. Unfortunately, I thought I could overcome the fact that it was older, and the fact that it was turn-based, but I couldn't, even though I know this supposedly has one of the best stories out there. I did hear there was some stuff cut from the original game that's not in this, just probably due to time. I mean, the game was $70.
You're coming
so
with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
do I just... Okay. Alright, so it's just teaching you the basics. I really need to clean my controllers. The button got sticky from me eating food.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
So, just to kind of reiterate where I'm coming from, I have an hour of experience in 7. I played all through Crisis Core, and I played 14. I've played a lot of the other Final Fantasies, but I only ever really made it like 30 minutes to an hour in because I lost interest in the way that the game loop and the turn-based system.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
I'm supposed to be filling a gauge. Is it the Punisher mode? ATB gauge, perform battle commands such as using abilities, magic items. Okay. press A and try using one of those commands. I'm trying to, but it's not doing anything.
Enough of this.
That was weird. I pressed start and
Let's
it
go.
worked. Or pause, rather. So, commands menu. Okay. That's easy. So you do it actively. Maybe there's a... you can't possibly do it actively. Maybe it's because I'm not in combat.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, just leave me to die. Thanks, guys. Guarding, evading, RB. So the reason why I'm using a controller is because this game came out for a console originally, so I imagine it's going to be designed for a controller, not a keyboard and mouse. RB to guard or B to evade. So
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded.
do I take chip damage?
Try harder.
Yeah, I do take chip damage, but not much. And then
That it?
I can't evade anymore. So I can't evade while in combat. Oh, not in combat. Okay. I wonder if there's a secret around here, because this is the tutorial. Often Square Enix hides things right in the very beginning of games, and you end up coming back to it at the end. I don't know if they remastered the music. It sounds the same. I mean... So this is a game that's going to reward exploration, I can already tell. So I'm going to... Dorn is going exploring a lot. So sorry if that bores you. If you find... So breakable boxes, basically. Can I dodge? I can run. RB is to run. An MP Mako shard. Hold it. I wonder if you have a skill tree.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name
Oh,
again?
it's Cloud, right?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with.
I did, on the close-up, I did notice the geometry of the characters. Like, I can see the squares, but, like, it didn't detract from the actual
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
game. So I can tell in that way it's a console game.
Enough.
That the geometry isn't really on level of some PC AAA titles. It could be that they didn't focus very heavily on the character model, and they won't be used much in the game.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, that's how you say it, Gale. Okay. Can't walk along that. Walk along So there's hidden walls, which I hate in games, but
Guess you're first.
all right, yeah, okay. So only when I am in combat can I do certain actions, and when something's staggered, I do extra damage.
Looks like you're next.
Do I just hold the button down? This whole time I've been tapping it. I feel like there's gonna be... I can't jump, okay. Yep. Bottle of ether.
Let's do this.
Punisher mode. Okay. Maybe that changes up my stance? Yeah, that changes up my stance. Okay. So obviously they're leaving me behind, so I go through the tutorial. I do like all the effects of everything. Like it's really well done. I do have the game on the highest settings on a 3090. I'm not even sure how much it's pushing this game. Probably not much, my guess. Because it was on a console, it's just got higher res textures on the PC. What are they? Okay. They cut the gate.
This way.
Come on, Tubby, get under.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Then again, every single one of these characters is like a flippin' model.
This will be quick.
Yeah, Punisher mode. Punisher mode is super flashy.
Let's go.
I'm not sure if that actually is doing more damage. It does feel like it's doing a bit more because it's faster attacks, but I'm not sure if it's actually hitting as hard. I'm trying to pay attention to the damage numbers, but I'm not. Moogle metal. Oh, Moogles. I remember seeing those in a couple of the... Actually, probably every single Final Fantasy. So am I supposed to just distract? Is that the excuse they're using? Because that's not a horrible excuse. So I think the ATB gauge, I don't know what it stands for, but I think it's more, it's like my my meter of how much damage I'm doing, how consecutive I'm doing it. And as it goes up, I do more, something along those lines, kind of like a combo bar. Like, that lever, if you look at it, it's a hexagon. It's a hexagonal tube. So again, it's not terrible and it doesn't detract, but you do see it. You do see the fact that this was a console game. But like I'm still amazed at how much they were able to pack in these scenes. And consoles are able to do this. Like, is this a texture or is this a... It looks like this was a texture and they used... Oh, there's different sound effects. They really paid attention. You can hear it. This right here has a different sound effect than this. Interesting. Alright. So am I supposed to go down this way?
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
I want his gun. That looks amazing. Like, this whole area is cool. This kind of looks like a reactor. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It looks like a
Soldiers may
steam.
attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay. What's happening with his head? Is he having head problems? Does he need to see a psychiatrist?
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Okay.
Who's there? Door!
Is this gonna teach me team fighting or no?
Oh, wait!
Okay, cool.
It's over!
That's my line.
Guns brings the sword. Unique ability which you can activate with yellow. Mode shift ability. We switch between his balanced operating mode and his attack oriented punisher mode. Okay, so I already figured this out. Slowly, but unleashes more powerful attack than usual. Okay. Every time his guard. He cannot guard it, however, against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you'll switch out of. Okay.
We can take him! Make it rain!
No holding back. No.
So if I just. Okay, that makes sense.
It's over.
There's gotta be a chest here.
Then let's move.
He always knows just
Nope.
what to say.
Cut it out.
So this is run, and this is run. So both the trigger, right trigger, and right bumper are to run.
It's a good thing I know
Either
someone
one.
who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
All right. Phoenix Down. I believe Phoenix Downs were used to revive yourself if you died. It's been like 3 years since I played the other Final Fantasy, the boy band one or the boy tour one. I don't know.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Is Tifa the girl that I saw in the opening? Oh, desert. Okay. Was this in Crisis Core?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
I feel like it was.
Tifa and I.
Wow, he's an ass, huh? Is he the that personality type? Is he I got a big gun to oh, sorry, I'm lost in thought.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
These characters look very nice.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you?
Planet's life energy?
Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
Say that again.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Kids don't do drugs, okay? Get help.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Yeah, that big guy's overcompensating for something. Maybe he's really conflicted inside or something? I don't know. He's overcompensating for something. There's no way he isn't. Barrett, okay. Ranged attacks, holding down, da-da-da. Cool.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
That it?
Heavy hitting attack when he fills a large portion. Okay. So.
Now for the real show.
Okay. So his minigun changes into a mini cannon, and I can just change via.
Damn it. Suck it.
How do I do it again?
Suck on this.
Switching characters, you can switch to different. So use left or right to switch characters, and then okay.
I'm counting on you. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move.
Oh, it switched again, even though I switched. Okay, so I'm already doing what it wants me to do. Okay, cool.
And there you have it.
The reason why it like went slow-mo there is because it was gonna switch to Cloud anyway, but I already did it. So the game's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
So it's
They'll
this
cut
is
you
designed
down to
very,
size
very
limits.
much like that game.
But
Okay.
I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
So I'll
Keep those baby blues of yours on me.
okay, yeah. My time is a little tight today, but I will play this until I get to a good save spot. I have enough time for that. I think, I hope anyway. Basically after the tutorial's over, I imagine. They're gonna have to give me a save spot, or teach me how to save.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, all I'm doing is running through when it's not on.
You're doing good, soldier. And it's more of the same. Come on,
Oh,
then.
and okay. Okay, well, that's fine, I'm through it. I just said it wasn't a big deal, and yet it screwed up so many times then. Alright.
Pretty easy, right?
Yay, waiting mechanics. Okay.
Nice job, Cloud. Phew. Well, we got that over with.
Yeah, I'm gonna use potions on myself because I'm dumb. Okay, ether restores MP. This is it. So MP, I imagine, is your MP's magic points, maybe?
Look,
Ooh, what
they
are
don't
those?
call those things sweepers
What?
for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
So, oh, box. This is why I look around, because there might be something useful here. Nope, not really. Well, not yet anyway. I might use it at some point, but not now. Oh, so all of these are
Take
those.
this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Eh.
Right.
We get hit with magic. That should give us an opening.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks, dealing damage, knock off balance, pressured underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt enemies with abilities quickly. Fill one to give over. So basically, if you stagger them, if you pressure them enough, they'll get staggered. Okay. Enemies who have been staggered defenseless take more damage. Unique abilities or stagger throw will quickly boost your ATB attack turn bonus, maybe? Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells.
Let's
Okay.
put it down. Give it all you got.
Commands menu. Abilities. Braver. Focus thrust. Let's try Braver. What does that do? Oh! It's like the actual ability from the turn-based. Okay, cool.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Soldier of first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
He's serious other times, and then like sometimes he's just kind of stupid, like comedy stupid.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Is there no chest? Okay. Yay! Ladders. Oh, I can go down faster. Thank God.
I can practically taste the monster. Hurry it up.
Taste the Mako. What do you think? It's Skittles?
It's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Another Phoenix down.
Heads up,
Okay.
boys.
So I got 2 Phoenix down, so I should be able to revive myself.
Good luck.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Feel like something big's gonna happen here. Oh.
You can take me on.
It's over.
Okay, there's those 2. I probably won't be using him too much. Oh boy. Okay, I lied.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll just be using him for range things, I guess.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core? Hey, did you see me in action?
Just missed it.
I might as well get all the chests I can. They're probably just health and MP, but I'm sure there's going to be a time where I need it. I know a lot of these games I end up
Let's do this.
with a ton of like small health vials or MP vials, and I never use them. But I think later in those types of games, you could always convert it to something bigger. Checkpoint.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Oh. Ow, my head. Feathers. What's up with his hand? Is it robotic?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
I can get out of here in 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the
Oh, so I have 20 minutes to fight up a tutorial boss. Giant enemy crab!
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's
Oh,
got
it's-
reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
So did I do this? Okay. Oh, I keep hitting A, wanting to jump. That's what's happening. Okay.
Should I be worried? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do.
Oh, okay. Yep, no, get out of here. Command menu, abilities, oh, spells. Fire. Fire in the hole!
Going in for the kill. Follow my lead.
Been saving something special for your ugly ass. You ready?
Okay, cool. He getting effed up, man.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
So do I switch and
It's my time to shine.
aim
Or go
for...
down in flames. Come on.
Oh, is it on his back? Yep, I think that's what it is. There we go. Spells, Thunder Cure. Thunder. Field Gym.
This is gonna sting.
Immune.
It didn't work. Ooh, gotta love it. Up on me. Yeah.
Some enemies occasionally bind party members who've been bound.
Damn it! This thing is tough! Got anything you wanna say? Funny way to ask for help. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both! Hell yeah, baby!
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
You got this!
Hang back.
Where is he at? Oh, he's above? Of course he is. How am I supposed to get over there?
Deal with that.
Do I just...
Give 'em hell!
I got this. Get ready.
Commands menu,
Focus and find a
spells,
way.
fire, scorpion,
Time to burn.
and then abilities, focus thrust, scorpion. Limit breaks. Taking damage and staring enemy fills your limit gauge. When your gauge is full, you can use these breaks. Okay. How do I use it though? Is it in commands? Yes.
Don't just
limit.
fight. Adapt. Another barrier?
Oh, I did it exactly when script. Man. Is he gonna?
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser. Huh?
Can I dodge?
What do we do?
Don't
Dodge.
get hit.
Dodge.
Take cover behind that debris. Strike now, before it fires again. Here we go.
Abilities, focus thrust. Yep.
Try this.
Oh, I need to be close. Okay. Abilities.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Let's do this.
Okay, he's almost dead. Is he gonna explode?
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
No wonder. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. It's not gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier boy. You ain't gotta worry about me, Mr.
Got it.
Hotshot.
Okay. I don't think I did what it wanted me to do, but is it gonna destroy the whole facility?
20 minutes until detonation.
Is it 20 actual minutes? Like,
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Where it should be-
run!
Go, go, go!
Well, at least he's leading. Climb faster. I don't want to be up your butt. Please climb faster. Yeah, having that whole giant minigun for an arm is probably not doing you any favors, is it? Trying to climb and run.
Concentrate.
Am I supposed to run through these? I guess I'll just run through these. Oh, I guess I can't run through them. I have to deal with these. Okay.
That's that. Let's go.
That's fine. 140 something meters, I'll make it. It'll be fine. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. You monkey.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Everything's on fire!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
I have
I
doubt.
think I see an exit. Come on.
Stuff.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, it stops whenever you that timer stops whenever you interact with things. I think I can make it in 20 minutes. So far, it's been like I'm making a lot of progress here.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Oh, we gotta go. Oh, okay. Yeah, we met back up.
There it!
What are the weird eyeball things?
Find us a way out of here.
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be
So the first enemies were regular humans, then eyeball things, then sentry turrets, then
X, soldier boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
we didn't go that deep, did we?
Got that right. Here we go. It's on now. Let's finish this. See ya. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
I just gotta get back to, I think, the train, right?
No shit.
So, not even 4 minutes in, and I'm most of the way back. Should be good. Of attaining a ton of potions. That's new.
We're up seeing its first. That it?
Barrett leveled up. I guess these guys will just level up passively, just like in the
Don't
previous
get in
game.
my way.
Are you trying to start something? Huh?
Let's do this. Let's finish this. You're mine. It's over. Try me. It's on you.
I wonder if I do more damage when I switch to different characters. Like me controlling the character does more damage.
Ain't no thing.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Did I do it? Did I just need to get to the elevator in 20 minutes? Yeah, that's all I needed to do. Get to the elevator in 20 minutes. It didn't even take me 5. So I wonder why this was a 30 or 20 minute option.
Sir,
Oh, they're gonna destroy everything anyway. Okay. Look away.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
He wasn't sleeping, right?
door's open. We don't have a lot of time. Pick up the pace, people.
Well, according to me, you have like 16 minutes.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
He can jump. Why can't I do that?
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
So I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard a long time ago
Watch out for live wires. They're
All the-
everywhere.
all the stories were taking place in the same universe, but they're all their own
The
individual
air in here reeks.
struggles.
Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that?
It's probably
I never
super.
smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
This feels like a good parallel to like gas, but like petroleum in our world.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
Because our planet's basically dying because we keep using gas in our vehicles
Primary explosive? The blasting agent?
with
Hey,
all
we
the
can
climate
figure
change
that out
going on.
later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
I
Next
think
time
we'll
I'll have to
be
bring a
able
little
to fix,
pick-me-up.
as a society, we'll be able to fix that before it obviously happens, but because our, you know, our whole humanity depends on it, but
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
so basically they're draining the life energy of this planet and using it as fuel for their cars, their city, lights, everything. Sounds really familiar to gas. We use gas for the longest time. We used coal and natural gas plants to supply power to every city, or most cities. We have hydroelectric dams, solar panels, and stuff like that
That's
too.
about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
It was much, much
Wait
more
to see you,
gas-based
Marlene.
and
Can't wait
oil-based.
to take a hot shower.
We're not taking the magma from the middle of the Earth, so it doesn't work in that regard, but the deposits of gas on Earth are different types of oils on Earth are limited. They're finite. It'd take us forever to really use them all, but that's not so much the problem as it is causing, you know, a bunch of pollution in our atmosphere, suffocating all life on Earth, and making temperatures hotter. It's not necessarily a good thing. Like I said, we'll figure it out.
She's good to go.
But the parallel is just too canny to not be
Fire in the
for it to just be coincidence.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
So I didn't make it up to this part. This is all new. Ever since the reactor or the spider boss or the scorpion boss, this is all new to me.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
So,
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears. Your
he's trying to be
worries,
a nice guy. He's a
your
little bit of an ass, though.
concerns, And yes, your fears. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
So I think. Can I save here? The main menu you can play inventory gameplay status. Alright, so I'm gonna save here and cut it off. It's actually kind of perfect because it's almost been an hour. Like it so far. Parallels to, like, I know this story is old, so I believe this story is going to be the same as it originally was, which if that's the case, they have strong parallels, very, very strong parallels to climate change in gasoline. It could just be coincidence, but it's kind of uncanny. At least that's the way I look at it. Those Mako units are kind of like giant gas power plants that power the city. Or coal. And so far, it looks like their main objective is to, I'm gonna guess, because it's in a ring, in that cutscene, destroy every power plant. And they're gonna be telling people to find some new way of creating energy or getting energy. Don't know if that exists in this world, but there's a lot of questions I have, because a lot of this makes sense. They just don't want the planet to die because they want to live on it. But in order to extend the life of the planet, they have to basically destroy anything that's sucking life energy out of the planet. Makes sense. I just don't see where the conflict is yet. Because if you're any logical person, you would know this. Or maybe it's there's propaganda and people don't know. And they haven't rised up against the government or whatever. Or it's a dictatorship and they can't rise up against the government because they have all the power. Who knows? Cloud was a soldier in that government, though. And I guess once he learned this, he became an ex-soldier and decided to do something about it. That's what I got out of it so far. And I'll continue. I just gotta be somewhere, but I'll continue playing again later today. But thank you for joining me. Really excited to play this game, actually. I haven't had the rush to want to play a game like this in a very long time. So I have a good inkling that it's going to be a very, very good game. With that, I will see you later. Stay tuned for more episodes of Final Fantasy VII. What is it? Remake, interlude, whatever it's called. And join. If you like this, join me next time. With that, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.